Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the channel. This video, I'm going to break down all of the details of the reveal trailer. There is tons of information here. Things ranging from what appears to be weapon customization, the new support hero, and more. So let's do this, guys. It's going to be a beautiful video. Let's go. So first up, we're going to take a look at the Junker Queen. Now, we get a very brief bit of gameplay, but we can actually break this down and work out what she's doing here. So the first thing we see is a highlight intro, but she's thrown her axe and she's pulling her axe back towards her, maybe like a Roadhog hook. And she's got a big bad, it looks like a pump action shotgun. She kills Zen, but then she whips out her axe. Maybe she's got some sort of super pumped up melee attack. And then she goes for a long range charge up spin movement ability. Really, really cool. Now, what's interesting is they kind of, those abilities look very similar to the leaks that came out a while ago for Junker Queen. Anyway, what we've got here are some high resolution stills from the upcoming animated short called The Wastelander, all about the Junker Queen. Look at the detail on these. I have missed Blizzard animated shorts because, holy hell, they're always incredible quality, especially the Overwatch ones, and I'm just... These look so good. I mean, look at that model. It looks absolutely amazing. She's a tank hero. We know that, as Blizzard have said that on Twitter. And I just can't wait to play this. New content. It drives me wild. We've also got another screenshot here from the animated short again, as she's pointing towards the current Junkertown King, as of the recording of this animated short, which I presume she kills, and then she becomes the Junker Queen. Can't wait to see this. It is super, super cool. I mean, just look at the detail. It looks so awesome. Oh my god. And the red eyes as well, they look amazing. Oh yeah, and the game's free to play, in case you didn't know. So yeah, this is the details we've got. They're very limited at the moment. They say you get an exclusive Founders icon, 2 epic skins, General Doomfist and Jester Sombra, which is from, I believe, the Masquerade comic, and more. Also, to be eligible for the Founders pack, players need to own Overwatch prior to June 23rd, 2022. Now, next up, this is really, this was really hard to notice. This is Zarya's new in-game model. I don't think we've seen this before, and I'm pretty sure this is the first time we see it. So she runs past. Obviously, it's really low quality, but you can kind of see her hair looks like it's brighter than it used to be. She's obviously got a ponytail. She's still got the sort of short back and sides, but then, of course, she's got a brand new weapon, more sleeker armor. Looks really nice. I love Zarya. She was my first golden weapon. Absolutely incredible. So I'll take that. But the trailer is full of these little nuggets of information. This is Soldier 76's new model. We don't really get to see much beyond that. We get to see Zen, his new model, in a bit more detail. And also we get a bit of a look at Nepal. So this looks like a different area of Nepal. I think it's Nepal based off the architecture and also the sort of, you know, the climate conditions. It's snowing is in the mountains as well, which is really cool. And is that a Mondata statue? Maybe. Okay, what's cool about this is we get to see Doomfist in action, which is awesome. We see a little bit of Anna and Zen in the background and a bit of May. However, and I'm going to pause this in a second, we see the new Roadhog model in a ton of detail. It's the first time we've seen this in this much detail. There we go. So Doomfist actually punches Soldier and Roadhog away, and this appears to be Rio de Janeiro, which looks very similar to when I played Rio back in 2019. But that's the closest look we've had at the new Roadhog. And if you look, he's now got a mohawk. He looks incredible. He's got a grey mohawk, and his hook looks a bit more vicious. But yeah, Soldier, we can't really see too much in this picture, but I'm liking that. That's cool. We get a little bit of a look at Bastion's new model in game. We get a bit of Sigma, although it's hard to tell. This, though, super cool. New Orisa. Look at that. That looks amazing. This is probably one of the better reworks. And I mean, she's using her ultimate there, so she's just literally glowing green gold. But look at her face. It looks, oh my god, she looks beefier. She looks stronger. She looks, well, but just more powerful. I really like that. It looks awesome. Now, this is really cool. You might not notice this the first time through, but if I slow this down, look at Cassidy's weapon. So firstly, he's doing a weapon inspect animation, but look at that. He's got like a little charm, a little weapon adornment, a gun buddy, you could say, on his weapon. Could point to future monetization. Also, we get to see a bunch of different hero weapon inspects. Why would you inspect your weapon if you didn't have a weapon skin? Talking of skins, we see this looks like a skin pack. Maybe this is a mission pack. They're in some sort of cold environment, so they're wearing sort of winter gear, I guess. But this is really cool. Obviously, Reinhardt's got a hat on, and Sojourn as well has got a sort of bandana on, and Trace has got a hoodie. Oh, and so has Batiste as well. Although Mercy doesn't seem to have any headgear on. Maybe she don't care. Anyway, yeah, we get to see a new Bob skin. This looks probably like an epic skin. Again, it's just a tease of a bit of new content. I like it. Ginger Bob, I'm there for that. I'll take that. This, though, is super cool. Look at this. Right, then, we need to really slow this down. So this is on Kanazaka, and we have been teased a Fox hero. However, this hero seems to have thrown an ability forward which gives the team speed boost. Watch the Fox. It disappears now. Creates sort of like gateways as it's going forward so you can see where it is. Then it disappears. That's an ability. And what is super interesting here is the first hero that ran past the camera was Zarya. So there's your tank. On the right-hand side, you've got Genji. On the left-hand side, you've got Hanzo. In the middle, you've got Ana. That means this hero has to be a support because it's the only role left. It is a support hero. Why I know this is speed boost as well is look at the graphical effect on the characters. Look at Ana right in front of us. She's glowing green on her feet. Look at... I was going to say here, it doesn't exist anymore. He's not even in this shot. Look at Hanzo. He's green. He's glowing. Look at Genji's feet. Glowing as well. This is speed boost. This means that Blizzard are probably consolidating speed boost onto support. Going to be cool. I wonder if it stacks with Lucio. Talking of supports, this is a new map or a new sort of area tease. Now, this to me looks European. I can't really place where this is. It might even be South American. I don't know. But yeah, if you guys have got an idea where this is, let me know. Maybe you can, you recognize some of the architecture. But I see a castle and it looks European. We also get to see the new model, the in-game first-person model of Ana, and I think that looks really cool. I'm kind of getting vibes of the, the young Ana skin. I think that's really cool though. Orisa, again, first-person model. We've not seen this before. New weapon model. This looks kind of similar to what Orisa's got in the game at the moment. So this is like, yeah, looks okay. Not too bad. This is Winston just sort of killing people in PvE. A bit of PvE footage here, a bit of PvP. And then this. This is the new D.Va. Now, this is a highlight intro, it looks like. And, yeah, her mech drops in with esports, spelled with a dash, which I don't know what that's about. But yeah, new D.Va looks really good. She looks more grown up, I suppose. Her mech looks more streamlined, more modern, I guess. I really, really like this. Now, what I've got here is some higher resolution screenshots of this D.Va model. And I think we can see a bit more detail here. So we can see some of the sponsors on the mech. It looks like they've removed Blizzard from the side of the mech, which is that's pretty interesting, isn't it? You think they'd still have Blizzard on the side, but I guess they're rebelling. They're like, no, we're not putting that on. Go away. We get another high resolution shot here of her sort of in a different pose, sort of looking at her arm, where a cool mech instrumentation is. Where she clicks her arm and the mech drops down behind her. I don't know. I like this. I really like some of the reworks for the heroes are maybe not fantastic. I always use Reaper as the example of a hero, which I don't know, the rework maybe isn't as good as the original, but this looks better. This just looks higher quality. There's more detail to her model. She still looks like D.Va. She just looks. I mean, she's actually got a name as well on a upper lower shoulder, I guess you can call that. I don't know. Song anyway, really cool. This is great. Like, honestly, I'm overwhelmed. Guys, I'm overwhelmed looking at this stuff. I'm overwhelmed when I was putting this video together, and I'm like, I can't believe this. Literally 2 minutes of footage have given us tons and tons of stuff to talk about. What the hell, Blizzard? What have you been doing to me? But yeah, I think this is really cool. I think in terms of the reworks, this D.Va rework is really up there with one of the better looking reworks. I think Reinhardt is a really good rework as well. But this, I'm taking it. I think it's cool. So we get a look at some highlight intros here for Mercy Doomfist. Hammond looking awesome. New Symmetra as well, by the way. She looks really cool. And then we get to see a Junker Queen highlight intro. But the one I want to sort of focus on here for a little second is the Symmetra. She's about to pop up now. Look at that. I think that looks really good. Gold and blue. That Symmetra looks really, really good. And of course, we've seen that Tracer highlight intro before. And yeah, Junker Queens. Obviously, we've only just seen that today, but she's spinning forward with her axes. You gotta love it. Now, there is two other models. Well, another model, I guess we get to see, and it's Moira, and we also get to see a bit of the Junker Queen. But we'll start off with Moira first. Yeah, new Moira. We've sort of seen this before, but not in this much detail. I know it's super low res and whatnot because I've had to zoom in. But yeah, New Moira. And there's Junker Queen sort of in action, about to smash Zen with her axe and kill him. Also, the last thing we've got is the release date, October the 4th, 2022. So there you go, guys. I think those are most of the things in that trailer. If you guys notice anything, let me know in the comments below or tweet me at Stylosa on Twitter and I'll check that out. But there's a ton of information going around right now. And like I said, it's literally off just a little clip, but they've showed us stuff. And I think we've been so starved for any kind of content in the game. We'll take anything. And the fact we're seeing stuff now which is new is great. I've not felt like this for a long time. I've not had a day where I've sat here and time is, you know, I've been at this now for about 4 hours. Time is just passing really fast. And it's so cool to do this, and I love it. I hope you guys are enjoying this anyway. I've been Stylosa. Remember, if you like the video, it really helps a ton. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below and follow me on everything, which is at Stylosa. And wow, I can't wait until June the 16th now until we get more information. All right, guys, thanks for watching the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Toodaloo.